doing doing being generous is contagious. That's how I want to start this video. And I say that to say before I even made this video, what inspired me to make this video today is I was at Publix. I was at Publix and I was getting a couple things. I was getting some fruits because I've been feeling water just has not been quenching my thirst lately. And when that happens, I tend to go get coconut water, some watermelon berries, and once I have that, I no longer feel the urge to keep drinking water all day. So I say that to say is I went into Publix and I got all my items and I put them in a cart. I was on the phone with the mother of my child as well. We chopping it up about some things. And for a moment, I'm going online to cash out. And I left one of my cards at home. I didn't even remember I took it out of my wallet. So, being that said, I tell the cashier, like, hey, give me a second. I need to move some money around. I moved the money around to another card, but I also left that card at home and I don't have that card in my digital wallet. So I'm like, damn, son. So I got back on the line and I'm like, yo, my bad. I got to get off the line again. So I'm rectifying the issue over the whatever the case may be is. And once I rectify the issue, I get back online for a third time. One of the managers and the cashier is like, "Oh, the lady right there who walked out, she just paid. She just paid for your groceries." I'm like, "What? Paid for my groceries? This must be what it felt like being a woman. Like if women who get this type of treatment, even once in a blue moon, because it's the first time this ever happened to me, and I'm 33. That's crazy. And if you're a woman who gets this consistently all the time, I'm I'm like, wow, I'm cheesing like this. Like, dang, they just paid for my groceries. I just got free groceries. Like, oh, snap. Like, dang. Are people like, they were too nice. Like, this, that only your mama and your girl nice to you nice. Like, oh, I'm like, damn, okay. Wow. I'm like this. Oh, I'm cheesy, I'm cheesing. I'm like, oh, snap. But, oh, no, let me stop. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I was stuck. Like I didn't even know what to say. I'm like, oh shit. I was in awe. Like, wow. This person just did such a nice gesture and I felt so good. Like it really put me in a good mood. Like I wasn't in a bad mood, but it just put me in a really, really, really good mood. Like I guess you could say that's good luck. Or whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, it was that lady right there. Or you can see it's her back. She walking out. I'm like, it's that lady right there. They're like, yeah, that's her. It was a black woman, older black woman. That was super nice. So I went, she was put her groceries in her car, so I went to thank her. Because I'm on the phone like, yo, should I thank her? Should I obviously I should thank her, right? But I'm like, when somebody do stuff like that for you, I don't think they don't even always want you to know. So I'm like, damn, should I thank her? What should I do? So I go over and I thank her or whatever. She was really nice, really cool. She was like, yo, I told the guy not to tell you I did it. But he did anyway. Shoot. I went and thanked her. And and I'm like, okay, wow, that was cool. But I say that to say, it made me want to do something nice for somebody. But it's crazy because last week I can't remember what I did. I don't know if I was excuse me, y'all. I don't know if I was buying my kid something. I know it might sound crazy, like you're buying your kid something and it's like, hey, I'm buying my kid something. Somebody might do something nice for me. Because obviously it's your responsibility to buy your kid something. But sometimes as humans, we have bills, we have things we need. So sometimes it's like, Okay, I'm gonna get my kid what he needs, but the extra shit I'm gonna still get, but you might be prolonging it, and they might be like, dude, I'm spending money. What I'm doing, I can't explain it. I don't know how y'all habits are with y'all money. This my first kid. I'm used to I'm used to just buying me stuff. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how y'all relationship is with money or with y'all children and stuff like that, but hey, I'm just saying. So I say that to say, I can't remember what I was doing, but I'm like, I'm gonna get it back. It'll come back in some way, some form. And that shit came right back. It came right back just like that. So it don't hurt to do something nice with somebody, you know. I guess when you're supposed to do things, you're supposed to do it, be generous about it. Like when I'm getting ready to spend money on myself, sometimes I'll be like, I probably don't want to do this. I'm gonna say that over there. Nah, when you doing something for you or anybody, be generous with it. Like, okay, if I'm making that purchase, I'm making that purchase. I'm not gonna sit here and be like and cheat myself out of it. Because when you generous with what you're doing and not being cheap and stuff like that, you also get that back. Also, I'm not saying go out there and buy something for $1 million, but when you don't short yourself when you're doing something for yourself, you get it back. So I say that to say that. Could you even smoke on YouTube anymore? I don't know. I used to. A bunch of people that did YouTube back in the day, they used to be able to smoke and have conversations. So I don't know. I hope this don't. I don't even know if this offend people. Oh my god, you had a video, but hey, if you ain't doing something to help your mind or relax your mind in 2026, the way these groceries and bills and all this and lifestyle itself looking, I don't know what to tell you because you either got it or you don't. So, as I'm not trying to make this political, but it all goes hand in hand. Like, you either got it or you don't got it these days. So, you know, if I see somebody on YouTube and they got a little something in their hand, a little, something to hold them over, if you know what I mean, I understand. No grabber leaf, no grabber. I don't do no grabber, no none of that. I ain't do that in years. We don't do none of that no more. So anyway, not to get on that tangent, but it don't hurt to do something nice for somebody. Paying it forward. I'm gonna pay it forward now. I'm gonna do something nice for somebody when I'm in a position to. You know, that was that. I'm not used to that happening. I don't mean to just sit in front of a camera and bore y'all, but it's just like I don't. Are y'all used to being online, especially dudes? Like, are y'all used to just being online and a woman pays for your groceries? Like that don't. It's never happened to me. It's never happened to me in my life. People have done plenty of nice things for me, but that scenario, situation, and scene that just happened like about 2 hours ago, not even three, right at Publix in Georgia. So that was super nice, man. That was super nice. I wasn't struggling. I wasn't, what I'm saying, like, damn, I just ain't got it right now, or it was my last $20 either. I be wishing that when I be down to my last 20. I didn't really need it. I needed it in that moment, but it was the problem was getting rectified. But before I could even rectify it, God said, "Shh." Maybe that God was speaking through that lady. She said, "Shh." And so maybe that's what it was. But that was fire, bro. Dang, last time I dropped the YouTube video, my hair was probably didn't even look like this. My hair was way shorter last time I did a YouTube video like this. And also, don't forget, I'm keeping y'all up on my weight loss journey. Y'all didn't comment and let me know if I should update y'all every 2 weeks or a week. So y'all either gonna get a video update next week or y'all gonna get a video update in 2 weeks. It's only been 4 days since I posted the video, so y'all can expect that too. But I guess I gotta lead this video with it's not wrong with being kind. It's not wrong with being generous. It's not wrong with being positive. It's very easy to be negative, and I think having a cell phone and apps makes it even easier than it's ever been, and it's always been easier to be negative. But I think when you have a phone and the apps to feed you negativity or negative images or brain rot images and stuff like that, you on that frequency. So you're already in that frequency. Even if you're not acting like that in your real life, you probably still feel a little more anxious just because it's all around you. It's harder to be kind because not because you don't want to be kind. It's just, we could sit here and talk about how beautiful the sky is right now or the trees in the back is. That feel alive. It look alive in the background. Like this is life. It's peaceful, but that's boring. If I tell you, yo, Trump just sent 3 missiles to this community in Iran and you see it on your phone, you definitely clicking that over this. Not because you wrong for clicking on it, but negativity, it's just more engaging. It evokes more emotion. Speaking on a race or ethnicity is easier to do that. Talking about how this lady was kind enough to pay for my groceries, especially as a black dude. And I got dreadlocks. I mean, I just conditioned my shit, but like, I wasn't dressed that like approachable way. You know what I'm saying? No shape up, no nothing, no. You don't know me. You might be like, I don't know. This nigga might be like, these niggas out here that be wilding out. They could have walked past me you gotta remember, bro. Most people's invisible to you, bro. Like when you outside because you don't know them. Especially when you a woman. Like women don't got time to be looking at niggas all day. Like most niggas is invisible to women. So for this lady to be visibly say, hey, I'm gonna help him today it was just nice. And I say that because it's not to make it a relationship thing, but I'm just saying that like women aren't outside just paying attention to niggas all day. To even know if a person needs help has nothing to do with like a relations or anything. I think guys might pay a little more attention to that. Not me. I'm not that one of them kind of guys, but shit, I got a cousin. That nigga stay paying for some female groceries in the store, bro. Like he do that shit all the time. I be like, nigga, you ain't even buy me nothing. You look at a nigga like you ain't even buy me nothing, nigga. Goddamn, the hell? You be on the line like shit, like what? Nigga ain't even nice to his own family. Let me stop, but yeah, son. So this is a video about kindness. I don't know. I don't even know, do people even watch videos like this? That was just a random act of kindness. And if you watch this and made it to the end, comment down below of a time where somebody was kind to you or nice to you. And I'm going to say it when a stranger was. When was the last time a stranger was kind to you? I want to let me know. Or if you got any stories like this or even crazier ones, or maybe you had $1,000 bill and they paid it, you know? Comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe too. We at 870 followers. We gonna get to 1,000 before the year is out. We want to be able to monetize before the year is out. Like I said, I ain't post a video like this in a minute, so I don't know. But I just had to share the story. I'm not sharing the story because I